Okay, wow, here we are. Okay, so I literally have no idea what this video is gonna be about. I kind of just put my phone up and I'm just gonna talk for a few minutes. So I get a lot of questions about like my confidence, how I deal with boys, just all of those very extreme topics that can be hard to talk about and be honest about, but here we are. I'm going to talk about them. So let's start with confidence. So I've always kind of just been like a very confident person in my life. I've always see, it's so hard to just like sit in front of a camera and talk and just be real. I have always kind of just loved myself. I've gone through like phases with being super confident and then just being myself and not even really worrying about confidence. Like confidence has always just kind of been a part of my life, but that is because I've always been surrounded by people who have made me feel confident, done things that made me feel confident, and just worn things that make me feel confident. I've always just surrounded myself with really positive, uplifting things and people to ensure that we all have success and confidence around us. So my mom and my sister are two really, really, really important people in my life. They are the two people that I'm always with constantly. They've shaped me into the woman girl that I am today. And they've always just uplifted me and given me nothing but love and positivity. Obviously, constructive criticism when I need it. Obviously, I'm not always right, even though I almost always am right. Just saying. But I know I'm not always right, so they're always there to keep me in check, but they're always there to uplift me and tell me that I am just that bitch. You need people around you like that in your life, whether it's online, in person, you need that. Unfollow people you don't like. It's true. Hit the block button in real life. Don't associate with people that make you feel bad about yourself. If somebody is making you feel any less than beautiful or a queen or just that bitch, because you are that bitch, get rid of them. They are not worth it. They are dragging you down. They're dragging your energy down, and you don't need that. You need high positive energies, high positive spirits, uplifting voices, just people around you that are going to give you that confidence, because that gets into a whole nother topic, and that is speaking things into existence. Literally, you are not going to be confident and you are not going to be hot if you don't believe it. I can tell myself right now that I'm ugly, and if I believe it, then I am ugly. But if I tell myself that I'm hot and I believe it, then I'm hot, and nobody else can tell me anything different. Nothing that nobody else can say can make me change that opinion about myself, because I know it deep within who I am and that I am that bitch. Literally, I'm just holding lip gloss the whole time. I didn't even realize. Hold on, let's reapply real quick. Because lip gloss makes me feel good. That's a whole nother thing. Lip gloss makes me feel good. That's why I wear it. I love eyelashes. I love makeup. I love pink. So I'm surrounding myself with it. I love the way that I look right now, and it's making me feel ultra confident. So you just have to really take those factors and believe it within yourself. Positive affirmations, self-affirmations are so important. I remember when people started telling me about positive affirmations, I saw a lot of it on TikTok a couple years back, and it really just it really changed my mindset, because if you believe something, then it is true, and it will come true, and it is happening right now. Because guess what? I'm hot. I know I'm hot, so I am hot. I'm speaking those things into existence, because guess what? It does not come overnight. It comes for everybody at a different time. If you start working your way into that and really speaking things out loud, it will come to you, and I promise. You just have to slowly start to believe it within yourself, because guess what? Fake it till you make it. Sometimes you just have to put on a brave front and just know you're hot. Just make that decision within. Guess what? I'm gonna be so real right now. My hair is so dead. I have in these like extensions right now that look so bad, because all I did was make sure that they looked good for the camera, literally. And guess what? I'm still really hot. I am that bitch. So guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that my hair is literally so dead that it's like about to fall out. I'm hot, and I know it, and my hair looks great. Even if it doesn't look the best, I think it looks great, and I know it looks great, so it is great. It's really that simple. It's really just a decision that you have to make in your head. If you want to be a hot girl, be a hot girl. Nobody can tell you any different. Don't let anybody affect you or your mindset or anything. There's a lot of people out there who are They're very close-minded people that want to tell you things and just make you believe that you aren't that bitch, because guess what? They're jealous and they're insecure in themselves, so they're projecting it onto you. They're jealous. They want to be just like you. They want to be carefree and happy and in love with themselves, but they're so angry and mad, so they're projecting onto you those ill feelings. I've done it. We've all done it. Let's be real. We've all done it. Once you just realize that within yourself, that we're all beautiful and that everybody has something unique and special to bring to the table, then that's when life becomes fun and you can really just spend time uplifting yourself and uplifting others rather than being jealous. Because girl, there's no time to be jealous. Life is short. Like, literally, think about it. Time goes by so fast. Why wouldn't you want to live your life hot and confidently and just having so much fun? Because when you're hot and you have that energy inside you, then you start to radiate that, and that just flows to everybody else. And then at the end of the day, we'll all just be happy little confident hot girls. Like, that's so much fun. I love that. Start sitting in front of the mirror, telling yourself that you're beautiful, tell yourself that you're hot. Just do it. Just do it and see what happens. Start to do it and slowly start to believe it, because you are that bitch. You're so amazing. You are unique. Literally nobody in the world is like you. You are so special and unique, and live your life that way, because girl, you are that bitch. So just believe it, and you are. I'm telling you. Like I said, I've always lived my life pretty confidently, but before I had that mindset, like, life was just not as fun. Once you realize that you are the most special, most amazing person in the world, and everybody else is too, then it's just fun. It's just a lot of fun. So just work on that. It does not come overnight. It took me a long time to really realize that and get it stuck in my head. But seriously, fake it till you make it. Tell yourself you're hot. Even if you don't feel hot, tell yourself, and you will become hot. You will become that bitch, because it takes time, energy, and believing in yourself. That's how to be a hot girl. That's how to be confident. That is how to be that bitch. And it seems kind of easier said than done, but if you really just do it, it's so easy. Don't procrastinate. Just do it. You're that bitch. Tell yourself right now, because you are that bitch. I'm that bitch. You're that bitch. We are that bitch. If that made sense at all, like, seriously, it's all about faking it till you make it, speak it into existence, and believe it, because we're all energy and we are all just here trying to live our best lives. So once we realize that we are the best and we are amazing and others are too and have so much to bring to the table, there's room for everybody here. We can all be hot girls. There's not one that's better than the other. We're all hot and we're all fun, and it's just fun. Why would you live your life so jealous and mad when you are that bitch? We can all have fun together and just be hot and celebrate each other's differences, the similarities. Like, that's what makes life so much fun. It's just how different, special, and amazing we each are, and we're all so hot in our own ways. Like, seriously, so hot. I have lots of acne. I'm sure you can see it. I have a lot of acne, but that does not stop me, because girl, acne is so normal. Everybody has imperfections, flaws. That's literally life. That's our bodies. We need to thank our bodies more and be more appreciative of them, because they do so much for us that we don't even realize. So if I have a few pimples, so what? What does that change? Anything about me, the way I am on the inside, and just anything about me, girl, so what? And you can't even see all of them because I've got a lot of makeup on, because I like to wear makeup and it makes me feel confident. So that's why I'm gonna do it. I hate it when people like try to tell me, oh, you're so much prettier without makeup on. Like, thank you for the backhanded compliment. What if I like makeup because it's fun to do? It's an art form. It helps me express myself. Like, I get when people say that, they're just trying to be nice. But if I don't want to wear makeup, I'm not going to. And if I want to wear makeup, I sure as hell am going to. Because I'm a hot girl, and hot girls do what they want unapologetically, and they don't care what anybody else says. Okay, let's get into boys, because boys is a big negative thing that brings down our energy and our hot girl momentum. So boys can be so, oh my gosh, I used to be so boy crazy. I know people won't believe that, but I've had a lot of things happen in my life that altered my perception of men. That's a whole nother video. But literally, Boys are so dumb. I'm just gonna say it. I'm always scared of what people are gonna say about my opinion about boys, but clearly I don't care. I think that boys are just so insane. Women are amazing. We do so much. We are just amazing, beautiful goddesses that are just... Like, men are so lucky to have us. Like, let's be real. Let's be real here. Men are so lucky to have us. We do so much. Big shout out to all the women in the world. You are amazing. Like, we are amazing. Amazing. Don't let any man ever, or anyone, ever make you feel less than because you are a woman. I hate that so much. Okay, boys. Okay, I'm gonna give you a big, big secret right now. Huge. Okay. Guess what? Boys want what they can't have. So make it known that he can't have you. I am the Barbie doll that you cannot play with. Boom. So that's definitely easier said than done. I know exactly what it feels like to be just in love with a boy and just want their attention so bad and just want them to text you because it makes you feel good and it validates this feeling inside. It gives you butterflies. It makes you feel so good. It's like awesome to have somebody text you and care about you. But guess what? Boys are bullshitting you, and I'm serious. I'm not kidding right now. Boys are so selfish. They want things that make them feel good. So if they know that they're going to text you and you're going to answer, they've got you wrapped around your finger, and that is not what you want. You want the opposite, girl. So guess what? You've got to dig deep into their mindset. What's their mindset? If they know that they're going to text you and you're going to answer every time, then they're going to keep doing the same that they've been doing. Don't answer. Don't answer for hours. Don't answer for weeks. Don't answer for days. Don't ever answer. Just don't. Leave them on delivered. Leave them on open. Leave them on open and then answer days later. That will drive them crazy. If you want to drive a boy crazy, leave them on delivered or open for a couple days and then answer. Boys want what they can't have. If he knows every time he texts you that you might not answer, that's gonna make him want to text you so much more. You have to not worry about those boys. Don't post a story for them. Post a story for you, because at the end of the day, boys are dumb and they're most likely gonna break your heart and are just trying to make themselves feel good and fill the void within them themselves, which is a whole nother topic, but you have to be what they can't have. Boys want what they can't have, so you can't let him have it. Oh, there's a car. Hey, I'm spilling all the secrets of life right now. No, literally, boys are just so dumb, and they're such a waste of time. Sitting there by your phone waiting for him to answer is so dumb, because guess what, girl? He's not doing the same thing for you. I hate to break it to you, but he's not. He's just not. I've gone through this so much in life, and it's heartbreaking, but once you accept that, you are literally good to go, because girl, there you go. You've already been through the emotions. You've already dealt with that, the sadness of a boy not giving you the attention that you deserve. So guess what? You can't make a boy act right, but you can make him wish he did. Don't answer him, because guess what? They'll always come back. They always do. It's just a matter of time before you look down and he's texting you and he's obsessed with you. It's like, little too late now, boy. I'm done now. So literally, they are so dumb. The second that you're gone, they come running back and they're like, what? She's not obsessed with me? What? You literally just have to switch the roles and make him obsessed with you. They want what they can't have, so he can't have you. That's just the simple rule. It sucks. Boys suck. That's why dating and just love, it is one of the most hardest things ever. The highs and the lows of dating and relationships are insane. I can't even describe it, but girl, you know that. So if you're waiting for a boy to answer you right now, guess what? Accept that it's probably not gonna happen, and then you just have to be good with that. You just have to be good with yourself. You have to have that confidence and that love within yourself that you know you're gonna be okay if that boy doesn't answer. There are plenty of other ones, girl. I know that he might seem like the perfect guy right now, but guess what? Is he Mr. Right or Mr. Right Now? Most of the time they're Mr. Right Now. Like, I would literally say 99.9999999% of the time they are Mr. Right Now and not Mr. Right. I promise. Boys are so dumb! And sometimes you just have to scream it and let it out. Oh, they're They're so dumb. My dog just looked at me like I was crazy. Hi, Cookie. Seriously though, they want what they can't have. They are so dumb and stupid, and girl, you are a queen. If that boy is not treating you even more than what you deserve to be treated like, which is the queen, that bitch, just everything, you are amazing. If he's not treating you like that or making you feel like that, ditch him immediately. And don't just hit the block button over the phone. Hit it in person too. If you see him, I just cussed, and I don't know if you're allowed to cuss on YouTube, so I'm gonna cut that out. If you see that boy in public, block him in real life too. Don't look at him. Don't give him the satisfaction of even looking at you. Don't text him, block him. Just get rid of him. He does not deserve to get to see you anything. He doesn't get that satisfaction, because we do. We are the hot girls here, and we are taking the power back, and we are going to show them what they can't have, because boys want what they can't have, and as soon as you're gone, they will come running right back to you like, please, 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 please. And it's like, boy, bye. We're already gone. Bye. Bye. Leave me alone. Bye. Don't text me. You had the chance. You had weeks to text me. What are you doing hitting me up now? Okay, fabulous. I have a lot of feelings about boys. It's about time that I made a video like this. I needed to sit down, let it out. Let you fabulous cuties know the deal with dating, because dating tip number 1, don't. And if you do, show them what you can't have. Literally, if he plays with your heart, play with his best friend, text his best friend, just play games. Because guess what? That's what boys are doing. They're playing games. So just play the games first and you won't get heartbroken. Break his heart before he breaks yours. Or even better, just don't even mess with it in the first place. Just text your girlfriends. If you're on your phone texting somebody, it should be your girlfriends, your girlies, your besties, not stupid boys that are gonna just end up breaking your heart either way. And I'm serious. I'm saving you a lot of heartbreak here. Focus on yourself and being a hot girl. And when boys break your heart, that just breaks your confidence so much more, going into what we were talking about earlier. Confidence is so important, and it's really just a good idea to keep positive people around you and really just have that positive, amazing energy around you. And when boys make you feel and you're want him to text you back so bad, that will lower your energy and your hot girl self-esteem. So yeah. My mom's pulling into the driveway right now. She doesn't know I am making a YouTube video screaming at boys. Seriously though, this was fun. I loved this. I'm gonna do this more, sit in front of the camera and just let my feelings out and just let you know the deal with life, because 2 very important lessons today: confidence and boys. So I hope you enjoyed this Barbie doll babe lesson. I feel like I'm like a professor teaching a class. Dump him 101. Okay, fabulous. I love you so much, and don't forget that you are a hot girl, and all you have to do is believe it within yourself. And dating tip number 1, don't date him. Break his heart before he breaks yours. I love you. Boys want what they can't have. Don't ever forget that. I love you so much. Bye, fabulous. And don't forget, dump him and you're hot. I love you. Bye.